Hello everyone, it's Hexis here. The high technology research is an option in your college that becomes available when you reach CASA level 31. And it can be very confusing to decide how you want to proceed from there because at first glance all of those research upgrades cost very little amount of azurite in comparison to other things. So should you consider doing it already? If not, then when is the best time to start with them? In this video, we will look at all the possible scenarios and I will give my opinion on what to upgrade and when, especially from a budget player's point of view. But before we get into that, do smash that subscribe button and join our awesome community. So one of the most sought after upgrades in the high technology section is superior leadership, which increases your march size. And looking at the requirements, you need college level 32 and manage stone and manage iron at level 1 each to start researching it. So that's already a total of 19,920 azurite just to be able to research superior leadership level 1, which is a mere 680 azurite if you compare it to the requirements. So by requirements, I mean you need to get to college level 32, which means you need CASA level 32. That will have its own requirements as well, and then all the additional researches that you need to do within the high technology itself to be able to start the level 1 superior leadership. And actually for CASA level 32, one of the requirements is getting drill grounds up to level 31. So if you look at the increase in army size by upgrading drill grounds from level 30 to 31, it's already 7,200 increase in your army size. And that means you get way more increase in your march size for much less azurite. And it's a requirement later for C36 anyways to get your drill grounds to level 35. Okay, so that was about army size. But then what about improving technology for your troops, especially angels, and also these upgrades to increase damage during events like Elite Wars or Realm Invasion? Well, let's take the superior angel attack skill and do the math once more. The college level 33 is required for it, along with all the other requirements. And it will be a total of 48,190 azurite to increase your angel attack just by 1%. I mean, if you look at the mystic college skills instead, you can increase your angel's damage for much less azurite. And even if it's simply infantry hit points or mage attack damage that you want to increase, again it costs less to upgrade mystic skills compared to the high tech. If you really want to spend azurite to improve your technology, that is. So in my opinion, you get way more out of your azurite by going for castle upgrades and higher tier troops than investing it right away on technology. I have a detailed explanation for this in the earlier Mystic College video. Check it out if you haven't already, and I will leave a link in the description below. The base improvements on these higher tier troops will be more than the small percentage increase you get from the high tech. Moreover, you have access to emblems, gear enhancements, zodiac signs, and so much more to improve your technology before you even have to consider spending azurite for it. Plus, the earlier you unlock higher tier troops, the more time you get to recruit them, since the recruitment times are only going to increase as you go higher. So to conclude, in my opinion, for infantry players, you should go for C40 first, then upgrade your basic mystic skills like Blazing Soul for angels or Flame Missile, then go all the way up to toughness for your infantry and so on. And then you can consider maxing out superior leadership skills in the high technology for increased march size. After that, going for maximizing angel attack and hit points, and then drill grounds 36 and so on. And if you're a cavalry focus player, I would say you can already go for the dodge skill from the Mystic College at C35, then push all the way to C40, and then come back to do more mystic skill upgrades. And after that, consider high technology for increasing the march size, and then angel attack and hit points, and finally drill grounds and so on. At least this is the way that I would consider doing it, since I also play on a budget or don't spend at all on packs. So there you go. For me personally, it's probably months away before I reset some of these upgrades because I don't buy azurite. And I always look for the best consistent improvement that I can get out of it for the amount of azurite spent. So castle upgrade and higher tier troops are my way to go. And what about you? Let me know in the comments below and see you next time. Goodbye guys.